that's been around since 2012 and you still can't get it to work. Imagine having multiple game engines that you could use, but instead you're autistic enough to try to develop your own. Imagine it being on console for the past 7 years and you still haven't fixed any of the bugs. Imagine that. Imagine lying about the specs that is required to run your fucking game. Because if that was the case, I'd be able to drive down the goddamn motherfucking street without lagging, right? I literally just deleted that fucking piece of shit fucking game from some autistic ass fucking devs. Because I was driving down the street, and lo and behold, it's too incapable of loading or processing anything that it just veered me off into a fucking tree for no reason. No fucking reason. So thanks. I'm never playing fucking Dayz again. You really can't get your shit to fucking together. Why the fuck would I ever fucking play your fucking game? Like, literally, you have Unreal Engine anything, and you choose to use Autism fucking engine? Like, you might as well just rename it. We don't know what the fuck we're doing, so we're just slapping shit the fuck together. We don't know how to make cars, we don't know how to make guns, we don't know how to make zombies, we don't know how to make weather, we don't know how to make anything. More like fucking days wasted, am I fucking right? Days wasted playing an autistic game just to have your entire fucking run ruined by lag. And that's it. Oh man, I wish I could say it was just my internet too. But it's not. You play this shit on the most high-end internet, wired right to the wall on the greatest fucking system in the entire world. Military-grade system that needs its own fucking cooling room. Like that kind of shit, you'd still lag, because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. God, I am so fucking over Dayz. God, it could be a great game. It could be even just a good game. But it's not even an okay game. It's a pathetic game. How anybody plays that fucking game and even remotely defends it, I am baffled that you even exist. Are you able to feed yourself? I doubt it. I highly doubt you could feed yourself. You like Dayz. One of the worst fucking games. Like, why even make your game worse? Like, the game literally runs worse by having cars in it than it would if we just didn't have cars in it. God, there's a reason all the top Dayz streams nobody uses fucking cars. Because, I don't know, the dev couldn't put down the fucking meth pipe or something long enough to actually, like, look outside and see how a car runs or some shit, right? Like, I don't know. I don't get it. It doesn't make a fucking, like, lick of sense. You know, 2 cents? These guys fucking owe people cents. Like, that's how dumb the Dayz devs are. Like, I don't know if it's laziness or incompetence or both or meth or what. But motherfuckers are not... They're not even remotely intelligent about the way they do things.
Things got hairy for them at the old Cambridge police station. How hairy? I can't be sure. But I've heard about the kind of fire...
Oh, and let's not talk about how, like, braking doesn't work in that fucking game at all. You slam on the brakes and you slide 8,000 feet sideways, upside down, left and right, car bouncing through the fucking ground.
Good job surviving out there. Best of luck to all of you.
Oh god, I'm so fucking annoyed.
It's another day here in Diamond City. And that means it's easy.
I fucking crashed yesterday because it was too fucking autistic to open up a fucking menu in a car, so that's pretty cool. Had to restart my whole fucking console because Dayz was too fucking autistic just to do one thing that is programmed into its game. Like, when I hear someone crashed a game, I go, what were you doing, right? I think everybody does. And they're like, well, I was doing this, this, and this, and I had a bunch of mods and stuff, and it's like, well, that's why. Guess what? I was trying to put something in a car. A base function of the game that it can't even do on its own! Because it's so well designed! I told Xavier this last night. Why make your own fucking engine when you can just use Unreal Engine 5 or Unreal Engine 4 or fuck Unreal Engine 3, which already have the processes you're trying to build? It already has a sickness process, hunger, stamina, dehydration, heat. It has all those. Because Unreal Engine 5 and 4 and 3 have been used to make survival modes for video games forever. Since those fucking engines have existed. You can get in and out of cars. Wow, that you're trying to do that too. You can drive cars. Wow, you're trying to do that too. But guess what? They've succeeded. You fucking failed. There's a reason no one buys your engine and people buy Unreal Engine. Because theirs is put together. Yours is a slapped together piece of shit. Like, everything you're trying to do with your game is capable of being done in Unreal Engine. And you could actually make, like, a smooth running game that could process, like, better. Because it's not doing this autistic deload and reload every 5 seconds. Hey, Dayz, you notice how none of the trees are disappearing as I'm looking at them? Or how the building is still here and always still here? You see how this world is fucking open? You see how I can go anywhere? Yeah. Why don't you make your game like this, Dayz? Like, Jesus Christ. I don't understand why you have to make it so fucking cars fall through the world. Fucking shit clips through shit. I don't understand why you have buildings constantly fucking... I'm on 4. You got buildings constantly fucking disappearing directly in front of you. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Cannot be that stupid. You truly cannot process things like a fucking idiot and think people like it. Like, literally, when you act like a fucking dumbass retard, I'm gonna treat you like a dumbass fucking retard and have to explain things to you like you're fucking 8 years old. Because, goddamn it, you're fucking mentally 8. You guys are probably, like, mid-40s, in your fucking basement-ass losers, right? But, like, mentally still 8. Can't even make a fucking game work right. Sony needs to go through and give people a fucking refund for that game. Just start taking the money out of the dev's bank account and putting it back into the people's pocket. Because, God, they don't need it. They're not using the money to make the game any better. They just keep adding fucking shitty fucking guns that nobody gives a fuck about. Why don't you fix the fucking issues? Why do devs never fix the fucking issues? Why do devs always think, oh, I just add a car. That fixes everything. Like, I don't get it. A car does not fix your core fucking mechanics. Like, you can't be that fucking autistic, right? Like, you literally can't be that stupid. You actually cannot be that stupid. Like, I don't understand it. Bethesda does it. Rockstar does it. Fucking Ubisoft does it. EA does it. The fucking retard devs for Dayz do it. I don't get it. Why is that the solution? Well, if we just ignore it and then add a gun or a paint job, that'll fix it. Oh, guess what? It didn't go away and nobody stopped complaining about it. In fact, now you look worse. Now you look worse. You do not look better because you put a gun or a car in. You look worse. Because you showed you have the capability to continue working on this, you have the manpower, you have the resources, and you have the technology, but instead you put it into a fucking car! Or a fucking gun! Instead of fixing base problems of the game!